What's up guys, it's Cory Talaska here, and today is dyno day. So in the trailer we have the car ready to go, all nut and bolted, checked all fluids, everything is beautiful. The third fuel pump is connected to the computer, as well as the nitrous solenoid is connected to the computer. And then we have the nitrous bottles in the truck. National Speed is going to fill them while we're there. For the tune, we got some extra Ignite Red, tanks full, and that's pretty much everything we need, saying that everything on the car works properly. So we're going to the dyno. So we got the car out here at National Speed, dyno's in the back. We'll get all situated, ready to go, and see what you can make. Alright, what's up guys? You just checked out some dyno footage. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing kind of like the raw runs as we went. And you can hear and notice the difference as it goes. And I showed you the power. It was basically on the first good run with no nitrous, it was just under 800, 650 torque. Sounded really good, seemed really good. Clicked on the nitrous. Ooh, man, you look at that curve on the graph. I'll overlay the graph over here too, but just look at the difference in between basically that 3,500 RPM to 4,000 RPM range. I mean, the jump is literally insane. It's 120 plus horsepower more, which is just nuts, which you guys will get to see some driving clips after this about, and I'll kind of explain how it actually felt driving with the nitrous in the low end. I didn't know how it was gonna feel, but it's insane. I cannot thank Nitrous Outlet enough for hooking it up with that kit and letting me experience how I got LS power with my 2J. I mean, it's not exactly that, but it's gonna help a lot when I'm tandeming with people who have that much power just at their foot, especially with a 2J with the lag that it has and all that stuff. So really excited, super happy with the power the car made. The car made 804 on that last pass, which was the one that National Speed videoed. So I'm really excited. Thank you Vlad, thank you National Speed, thank you Nitrous Outlet, huge shout out to them. But now that's all run through, we're gonna jump to the first. It's actually the second, but we're gonna pretend the first one didn't happen because we had some technical difficulties, but the first event that I actually got to drive the car was at a Myrtle Beach event. It was in their freestyle parking lot. It's this huge abandoned like theme park music place and it's a super good venue for especially a shakedown day. There's nothing to hit. It's an open parking lot. The lot is pretty decent on tires and it doesn't have terrible grip. So I was like, heck yeah, this is a good place to test. So we went out there, we ripped it. We had a little bit of trouble, which I'll explain. I'll kind of pop up through some words in the video, but it was an absolute blast, and I have so much more confidence going into this year, whenever we do get to drive, actually, about how the car feels, because it is crazy. The difference that I went from last year with cheap, you know, $800 coils to this year, Yellow Speed hooking us up with their 3-way race coils. It's insane, the feeling of the car, the adjustments that we can make, and I'm really, really excited to try that at a bunch of different tracks. But enough me talking, let's get into the driving. hope you guys enjoyed watching the driving clips. It was an absolute blast. I should have filmed more in car, maybe put some GoPros up, but I was just so focused on dialing in the car. We were just changing stuff, throwing stuff at it, seeing how the car would react, messing with suspension, but it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to finally get back in the car after so long. It was fun to drive with maybe some new people, just to, I mean, in the Nitrous, oh my gosh. We had a little bit of a hiccup, which I explained in some of the clips, where it was like, I included the clip where it was like full throttle first gear, shifted into second, and it just shut down. I mean, it might, I think, and we pulled all the spark plugs out. It seemed to be something as simple as the 6th spark plug, just like it wasn't as tight and the plug wasn't maybe pushed down all the way, even though like on the 2Js, the little cap, it's bolts on. I don't think it's seated all the way, so I think that was the issue, because we fixed that and the car ran phenomenal all day. The new cooling system, basically the new way that we ran everything, and my dad did the swirl pot, it's insane. The car got over 200 degrees once, and it was a hot lap track. I mean, I did 4 laps in a row and the car hit 208, which is insane. I thought about starting the car last year and it would hit like 230, and it's like, damn. So I'm really excited about that. There's so much that worked. Like, I mean, everything on the car, honestly, that we threw at it, suspension wise, setup wise, everything just felt good, and I'm really excited about it. So this video is actually kind of ahead. The next video is actually going to be a little bit more about some of the finishing building of the car we did, and then hopefully soon I'll get to release you guys the full nitrous outlet, nitrous install, because that's a fun video, super informative. And I'm excited to release that one. So sorry it's been so long, but we're finally getting to drive the car, and we might be going to Clutch Kickers event this year because FD's so far out. But right on. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit me on Instagram. Deuces.